Scary Ghosts by Jim Whiting. Whoa! What was that? In the glow of a campfire, your friends tell ghost stories. You jump when you hear creaks in the dark. Do spirits of the dead really roam the earth? Some people think they do. Others don't believe in ghosts at all. Read on to learn about some scary tales. You decide if the ghosts are real. Spirit, the part of a person that is believed to control thoughts and feelings. Terror in Tennessee. Strange things happened in 1817 on John Bell's farm in Tennessee. Family members felt something slap them. Then they heard an odd voice talking to them. The Bells believed the ghost of a witch was doing these things. The Bells said the witch planned to kill John. In 1820, John got very sick and died. The family blamed the witch. Did John Bell die at the hands of a witch? The Bell family home. Many of the Bells' friends also said they heard the ghostly witch, but no scientific proof was ever found. Could a witch really have haunted the Bell farm? Haunt. To visit often, usually by ghosts. Fact or fiction? Did a witch haunt the Bell family? Yes. General Andrew Jackson and other neighbors said they heard the witch too. No. Poison was found in John's room. Someone else could have killed him. Yes. People from all over the same county also claimed to have visits from the Bell Witch. No. Most information about the haunting came from John's son, Richard. But Richard didn't write about it until many years later. He could have made it up. Yes. The people who later bought the Bell house said they heard odd noises in the house too. No. Richard was 6 years old when he says the events began. He may have been too young to know what was going on. The Ghost Ship. The story of the ghost ship Lady Lovibond began on Friday the 13th, 1748. The ship's captain had just married. But the ship's mate was in love with the captain's new wife. According to legend, the angry mate crashed the ship. Everyone on board drowned. Years later, sailors claimed to see the ship on the anniversary of the crash. Could the ghostly Lady Lovibond still sail the seas? Mate, a ship's officer. Anniversary, a date that is remembered because something important happened. Mr. President? One night in 1865, Abraham Lincoln left the White House to see a play. That night, the president was shot. He never returned home. Or did he? Since the 1920s, people have claimed to see and hear Lincoln's ghost in the White House. Look closely. Some people think Lincoln's ghost floats behind his wife Mary. What do you think? Queen Wilhelmina was staying in the Lincoln bedroom when she claimed to see the ghost. Queen Wilhelmina. One famous story was told by Queen Wilhelmina of the Netherlands. While staying in the White House, the Queen heard knocking. She opened the door. The Queen said she saw Lincoln's ghost standing right in front of her. Bad dog. A horrible ghost hound called Black Shuck is said to haunt England. People say this beast is as big as a calf, yet leaves no footprints. Its eyes glow red. Chains rattle around its neck. Some say anyone who sees Black Shuck will die in a year. Hound, a hunting dog. Researchers took ghostly graveyard. Bachelor's Grove Cemetery is in Chicago, Illinois. People say this cemetery is one of the most haunted places in the world. A floating house is said to appear out of nowhere. The mysterious white lady wanders under the full moon. Stories of a two-headed ghost have frightened many people. A strange blue light glows in Bachelor's Grove Cemetery. Could it be a ghost? Researchers took pictures at Bachelor's Grove to try to see ghosts. Pictures taken there show odd lights and cloudy shapes. Could some of the shapes be ghosts? Some people believe this picture shows a ghost in Bachelor's Grove Cemetery. Fact or fiction? Is Bachelor's Grove Cemetery haunted? Yes. Pictures taken at Bachelor's Grove show shapes that look like people. No. Problems with the camera or film could have caused the shapes in the pictures. Yes. Many researchers think ghosts cause cold air. Researchers have found cold spots in Bachelor's Grove. The temperature in some spots feels colder than the places around it. No. Some historians believe the reports were made up to draw people to the cemetery for tours. Yes. Researchers took pictures at Bachelor's Grove to try to see ghosts. Colder than the places around it. No. Some historians believe the reports were made up to draw people to the cemetery for tours. Yes. More than 100 ghost sightings have been reported at Bachelor's Grove Cemetery. No. Many people visit the cemetery and never see, hear, or feel a ghost. The Haunted Tower. The Tower of London was used as a prison for many years. Researchers took the Haunted Tower. The Tower of London was used as a prison for many years. Prisoners were executed in the tower. Stories say the ghosts of people killed there still haunt the tower. Ghost stories like the Tower of London might send shivers down your spine. But are the stories true? Or are ghost stories just made up for a good scare? No one knows. Yet. Execute. To kill someone as punishment for a crime. Tower of London. The Haunted Tower. The Tower of London was used as a prison.